a victory this past weekend against Montreal. What was the difference in that game versus the first one in Charleston?
I believe that the difference is just our focus on set pieces and just not being able to, you know, not make the mistakes that we did the first time. I guess just playing under the lights again in the season was different. The first time, a lot of the guys, it was their first time playing, so maybe nerves kicking in and stuff like that. But the second game, we made sure that our defensive shape was well, and we didn't concede.
When you look back to your season last year, 26 goals, you led the league by a significant margin. Is this just now another step on the ladder for you rounding yourself out as a complete player?
As a player, I always want to score. I always want to be involved attacking. But looking at myself and my performance, I know I have to be a lot more well-rounded. So defensively, I've got to shape up as well. But definitely getting goals, getting assists is what's going to help me get forward.
How much of an emphasis are you putting on your conditioning levels? Just as Jason Ben had alluded to, you are getting up in the attack, of course, but also tracking back to be a part of those defensive plays as well.
Yeah, just coming into practice and making sure that you're putting in your full effort will help you get into shape as fast as you can. From preseason till now, just the time that we spend on the field is 150% all the time. You know, there's no jogging around. There's no time for casualness. Just put in your effort, and then when you come to the pitch, it just becomes natural.
You were named once again for the second consecutive week as the USL Team of the Week. Do you pay any attention to those accolades?
I mean, it is a good feeling, just getting recognition and whatnot. But at the same time, it's the team's victory that will get the spotlight. That's what's most important right now. It's just getting the team the W and going from there.
When you look ahead to this weekend taking on New York City, what have you seen in your video sessions that perhaps will allow you guys to get the early attack?
I watched the game myself, went over it myself. I saw what I think could be their weaknesses, what could be their strengths, and I'm sure Jason has a different plan for us. But for me personally, I would know where I'd want to be and where I want to finish off.